UK Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The forwards for them, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Green. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
They double-team Curry, trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
And both free throws good for Green. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Shot clock at 6. Vassell, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident, but on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Good D by Thompson.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the inside. Shot from 6. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to Green from the arc. Vassell grabs the board.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now Wiggins. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson over to help. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 5 now.
The versatility of Draymond, this team thrives off it. Does both the big and little things.
Jones finds Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. A shot by Curry, no good. Wembanyama against Curry. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
They double-team Curry. Back to Looney. Higgins outside. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Thompson in the corner. Shot 3 off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work, giving everything he's got. Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. They double-team Curry. There's Green, plenty of space. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
And here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Curry against Jones. And another basket for San Antonio.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Warriors trail by 3. They double-team Curry. Looney kicks to Green. The 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Smart shot from Green. That's a look he's comfortable taking all the time.
To the right side. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Thompson. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And here's Green outside. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Curry outside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The first free throw is good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins, and Chris Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. So it's San Antonio now. 8-point game. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Good shot by Paul, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama up top, defended by Paul. Johnson in the corner. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Vassell.
3 points. Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And the Warriors miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Vassell, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under review.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and Really, it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Vassell in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead. Throws it up high.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sohan, defended by Paul. And the basket by Vassell.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wembanyama down low, defended by Paul. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
Devon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Payton. Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Spurs leading by 7. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Here's Sohan. Vassell with it. 15 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Looney finds Wiggins. Johnson with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Explosive first step. Johnson bringing it in.
Warriors trail by 9. Wiggins passes to Looney. They need this. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. Here's Curry at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Here's Jones, finished off the break. Jones has got 8.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Down low, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Trey Jones has a tremendous feel for the game. Beautiful pass.
Got that one up quick. 10 points for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jones kicks to Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Warriors trail by 11. To the middle, here's Looney. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 11.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Looney finds Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Wembanyama, a screen on Paul. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. Here's Looney, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. No good from outside. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Thompson on the drive. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Wembanyama, a screen on Wiggins. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Ball against Vassell. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
The defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up.
And let's take a look at the standing. That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the one. Looney finds Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he has groomed his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive. And it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins is checked in.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Wiggins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kept alive. Looney kicks to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Johnson's shot is off. Warriors trail by 12. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
It's Wiggins at the top of the key. They double-team Curry. Here's Looney. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Here's Jones. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
And the basket by Jones.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Collins grabs the miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 17.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jones. He's averaging 8 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick, because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Green with a screen on Collins. Curry, wide open, misses the deep three-point attempt.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Collins dishes to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Wiggins.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Shot by Collins, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Now, here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Pass to Green. They double-team Curry. Goes back up. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Green, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs leading by 8. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. No good on the triple. The Warriors shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And that one is good. And that's now 19 points for Draymond Green.
Draymond has come out here with his eyes on the basket. Gives this offense yet another dimension.
On the basket by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 8.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Wiggins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Golden State moving the ball around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green finds Curry. Here's Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. They get it again. On the wing, Green. Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Vassell. There's the pass to Sohan. That shot off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Sharch checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Peyton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Curry. To the paint. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Šarić.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
With how dangerous Graham is scoring it, that opens things up for the screener.
54 seconds left in the third. Graham against Paul. For the three. Kuminga, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Graham inside the line. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's Graham. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the floater. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Chris Paul. To the middle. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's San Antonio up by 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Šarić is out there with Kuminga. And it's Peyton in at the 3.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Pass to Branham. Back to Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one. Warriors trail by 6. Down low. Curry dishes to Peyton. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Wembanyama misses the layup. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. For 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And Wembanyama throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Over in the corner, Paul. Good on the triple.
A nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
Kicks it to Graham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Paul outside. Šarić outside. To the inside. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They double team Wembanyama. To the wing right side. Branham right through the cylinder that time. All net. Branham's got his first points of the night. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. To the paint, here's Curry, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Spurs leading by 3. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wembanyama down low. Kuminga on him. Jones, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson cans it from downtown. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Payton in the corner. Will it go? Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jones has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading by 8. They double team Wembanyama. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Curry. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Count it. And that's 10 points for Chris Paul.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Jones looking for an opening. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Paul. Wiggins passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high-quality shot converted.
Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Good on the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Green comes in for Payton. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes his game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
When you need a bucket, count on Keldon Johnson. Nice work, young fella.
Wiggins drawing the double team. Green passes to Looney. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. To the middle. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 23.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Takes the 13-footer. Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Looney. And at last, they get one to fall.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Jones for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Curry against Johnson. Curry in the lane. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Thompson in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. .11 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Thompson passes to Curry. Driving inside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Spurs shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Here's Vassell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They double-team Curry. From deep, Green. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Here we go, fans. Get up on your feet and get
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenge.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.